Every year, 160 children spend their end-of-life phase at Bear Cottage. Now, the hospice doesn't receive any government funding and solely rely on support from the community. So tonight, Mosman rallied behind the kids and their families, providing much-needed funding with tonight's Fight Night. Tonight wouldn't have been possible without major support from McGrath estate agents Mosman, Zan Robe, Case and Punch. Channel 7 presenter Tom Williams also volunteered his time as tonight's MC.
It's a beautiful community charity event, and it's so good to see so many guys putting their lives on the line.
All right, Brad, so you're one of the amazing organisers of tonight, and it wouldn't have been possible without you. So tell us, what was involved in preparing tonight?
Well, basically we had to organise 500 odd seats. We tried to sell as many tickets as we could. McGrath have been amazing though. They were the first sponsor on board. I spoke to Michael and he said straight away that he'll support us. So it was about getting some sponsorship at first and some money. And then once we realised that we could pull it off, it just started to snowball.
So I'm here with Michael Coombs from McGrath Mosman, one of the major sponsors for tonight. So a cause pretty close to home, Michael?
It is. I work in Mosman and grew up in Manly, so yeah, feel very privileged to be able to get involved. Look, I didn't have too much to do with it. It was all the guys at Fitness First, Brad Spencer, Oscar, and all the guys fighting. So I've got the easy job. I'm just sponsoring and donating some money rather than getting in the ring, alongside myself and Scott Thornton and Adrian Bridges. Yeah, very, very privileged to, I guess, be asked to be on board.
So I'm here with Oscar Gonzalez. He's from Fitness First and he's one of the major promoters of tonight. So tell us, Oscar, why you got behind such a worthy cause?
Well, the passion has always been there with the combat sports, and a couple of trips to Thailand really sparked the idea of a community-based sort of exhibition like this.
Peter Mockery from McGrath also gave up his time as tonight's auctioneer.
Bear Cottage is a very worthwhile cause. A good friend of mine, Michael Coombs, one of the agents that I work with, said, would you come along and do an auction? Whenever there is a charity, and especially kids who need palliative care, I'm there.
So tell us, tonight you're auctioneering off quite a lot of...
Yeah, there's some great stuff today. There's some boxing gloves that have been signed by Hurricane Carter. There's a surfboard. It's fantastic. There are some great prizes here tonight.
Anything else that you'd like to say? Anyone you'd like to give special thanks to, Michael?
Probably Brad Spencer, who got me on board for this event. He's my personal trainer and he sort of kept me in shape for a couple of years, so I probably owe it to him, and thanks to him, McGrath got on board.
Anyone you'd like to thank?
Well, McGrath, I think, Michael Coombs, he's really stepped up to the plate. He was the first one on board.
And anything else that you want to say tonight about the fight?
Thanks for everyone for coming and for supporting. I don't think everyone quite realises how much it all means to everyone, and the money that we raise tonight is going to a really worthy cause.
The night was full of fun, sweat and cheer. And on behalf of Bear Cottage at Manly, we thank you all.